I am Miss Nabila. This program is brought to you by City Government of Addis Ababa Education Bureau with collaboration of this media network. Here is English grade 4 lesson. I hope you all are fine and you are remember your previous lesson. Again, how are you doing, students? Students, do you remember our previous lesson? Students, do you remember our previous lesson and what we were learned about previous time? Bravo, students, you are correct. Last time, in previous time, we were learning about noun and to change with plural. Singular noun to change plural noun. That was our previous lesson. We will have some different rules to change one singular noun to make it plural noun. So make it maybe 2, 3, maybe 4. For example, we were seeing about, we just add to change one noun to plural, maybe ace, IES, ES, and irregular forms. That was our previous lesson. For example, when we add only ace like cat, change cats. We just add what? S. The next one is IES. Some nouns are ended with IES, like lorry. When we come to here, we just cancel Y and add IES, lorries. But this rule only working if the last word Y followed by consonant like R. If it is ending with, do you know vowels, vowel letters? A, E, I, O, U. If the first letter before Y, if it is ending with I, E, I, O, A, E, I, O, U, we don't cancel the Y, like toy. Look at it. Here is before Y, there is one vowel letter. When we change it, we just do add S. Toy, toys. This is the rule, students. Don't forget it. The next one is ES. Some words or some nouns ending with X, SS, CH, and SH. And we can add some more. If it is ending with these words or letters, we don't add S, IES. We just add ES. For example, box, boxes. Look here, box, boxes. We can add one more. Balls, bosses. This is the third rule. How many rules we learn? 1, 2, and 3. The next one is we change irregular method. We change maybe the whole word or maybe one word. Like man, maid. Check this example, students. Child, children. This is also the fourth rule. We can have more examples. Women, woman, women, and more examples. Students, this was our previous lesson. Today, we are going to learn about personal information. This is Unit 7, My Country, Ethiopia. This is the title of this unit. Today, we are going to learn about personal information versus famous people information. Do you know anything about personal information? And also, do you know any Ethiopian famous people? I hope you all know that. After this lesson, student able to tell famous Ethiopian people, and also student is able to tell their personal information. Let us start today's lesson. Personal information is anything that describes you and telling about who you are. That's called personal information. Personal information. When we come to personal information, we can have some examples. Like students, your name, what's your name? The next one is, number one is name, we said. Number two, birth of date. Or also we can call birth dates. When we come to birth date, it can be also when did you born? We call it what? When did you born? I asked you the time. Question number three, or also the next one is address. Your address, where did you live now? And place of birth, the place you born, and also school name. And we can add also parents' name, family. Or parents or guardians' name. So students, just answer these questions. What's your name? Bravo. Birth of date? You can say, I was born in the time. Bravo, students. The next one is address. Where did you live? And where do you live now? Bravo, students. Place of birth. Place of birth. That's called also including with personal information. The next one is school name. Yes, students. Where do you learn now? You can put an information here. The next one is family name, like your parents, your dad or your mother names. You can add as personal information. Let us continue. Students, we will learn about personal information. About your personal information, like your name, your place, your address, and also birth of date and birth of place. But now, let us continue about Ethiopian famous people information. Students, do you know any singer in Ethiopia? I hope you know that. And also, students, did you know Ethiopian famous runners or athletes? Like Abebe Bikila, like Haile Gebrselassie, and also Daraartu Tullu? Yes, these all are famous people in Ethiopia. They are contributing big things for their country. That's called famous Ethiopian people. Let us add maybe scientists like Aklilu Lemma, and poeter, and also writer, and playwrights also like Tsaggaye Gebremeden. Students, let us also, did you know any Ethiopian famous painter like Afewerk Tekle? These all are Ethiopian famous people, and they used to contribute many things for their country, worldwide and even local. Let us see together what they contribute also. When we come to famous people in Ethiopia, maybe they are leaders, maybe athletes, and also writer, and also we called scientist and painter, and also painter. When we come to leaders who lead our country, like prime ministers and presidents also. When we come to athletes, those runners, like as I was mentioned to you, like Abebe Bikila, Haile Gebrselassie, and Qananiisa Beqqele also. And also writer, playwright, like Tsagay Government. And also painter, what's what we called Athawak Takli. Students, let us see when they born and also where they born. Let us give some information about, like personal information. They do have some information about famous people. Let us do together. Students, again, stay with me. The first one is, we can mention their name. And next, date of birth. Date of birth. And next one is place of birth. Famous about, like what they contribute also. Famous about. We'll see together. And the first Ethiopian famous people is the scientist, and he was even nominated for Nobel Prize. His name is Dr. Aklilu Lemma. His name is Dr. Aklilu Lemma. His name is Dr. Aklilu. Date of birth is 1934. His date of birth is 1934. Place of birth of Aklilu Lemma is Ethiopia, Jijjiga. Jijjiga. Famous about, he is a scientist who discovered Al-Hazria. His name is what we called Aklilu Lemma. Let us continue with the next person is Haile Gebrselassie. Haile Gebrselassie. He is a famous runner who won Berlin Marathon. He was born in 1973. 1973. He is, as I told you before, he is a famous runner. And also he won Berlin Marathon gold medal. So he was born in, he's also Ethiopia. Where? Arsi. Ethiopia, Arsi, Bakoch. He's famous about, he is what? Athletes. And also who won Berlin Marathon. The next one is Darartu. She is also runner. She is a famous runner who won the first African marathon champion. She was born in 1972. Where? The same place is Ethiopia, Arsi. She is a famous female runner who supports women runners in World Championship. The next one is Tsagay. Tsagay Gebremeden is a famous writer, also play writer. He has a famous poet works. He was born in 1936. He was born in 1936, Ethiopia, close to Ambo. He is also a famous writer and also play writer. Let us continue together. The next Ethiopian famous person is Tilahun Gassese. He is a singer and also he is a very famous. He was born in May, first name, Tilahun Gassese. Date of birth, 1940. And also, place of birth, Ethiopia, Waliso. He is famous singer. Students, this is some Ethiopians. We have many famous Ethiopian people, but we just choose some of them, and this is all about their information. Let me give you some activity and let us practice the difference between personal information and famous people information. Okay, activity 1. Give some information. Okay, students, let us start with, when I give you these questions, fill the blanks with your personal information. The first one is your name and also age and also date of birth. And also 3, also we can say phone number, maybe your parents' phone also, and also school name. Students, let me wait you until you finish this information, your personal information. The first one is your name, age, date of birth, your phone number or your parents' phone number, and also your school name. These all are including your personal information and discuss with your friends and with your parents together. Information about yourself. Students, I hope you all are finished your activity 1. Okay, the first one is your name. Yes, you can say, my name is, fill the blanks. Bravo, students. Next one is age and also date of birth. I was born in fill the blanks. Bravo, students. The next one is phone number. Your parents' phone number. Bravo, students. The next one is school name. Where do you learn now? You can fill the blanks with your school name. Let us continue with activity 2. Activity 2. Students, let me give you some Ethiopian famous people and fill the blanks with their date of only birth. Date of births. Give the correct date of birth. Like the first one is Haile Gebrselassie. The second one is Aklilu. And the third one is we can add Kalahun. And also we can mention the famous Ethiopian female runner, Derartu Tulu. Derartu Tulu. Here is Haile Gebrselassie, Dr. Aklilu Lemma, Tilahun Gessese, and Derartu Tulu. Let me give you some time until you are finished. I hope you all have finished your activity. Let us do it together. The first Ethiopian famous people or person is Haile Gebrselassie. He is a famous runner. He was born in 1973. Bravo, students. The next one is Dr. Aklilu. He was born in 1934. The third one is the famous Ethiopian singer, Tilahun Gessese, 1914. The next one is Derartu Tulu. She was born in 1972. Bravo, students. This is the correct answer. Students, I hope you all are like the topic. Let us revise or summarize our today's lesson. Students, what we learned today? Bravo, students. Today, we will learn about personal information and also famous Ethiopian people, their information. When we come to personal information, we can mention your name, date of birth, place of birth, your address, and also your parents' phone number. This is called personal information. The next one is Ethiopian famous people who contribute something for their country, like leaders, maybe athletes, maybe scientists. These all are Ethiopian famous people who discovered something also, like Aklilu Lemma. This was our previous lesson. Students, thank you for watching the lesson. I hope we will meet the next time. Goodbye, students.
ሁላችሁም እንደምታውቁት